The reason these horses can change though without having changed a lot is just the fundamentals that have been worked on them. Again, we addressed that in a comprehensive tape, but if you get these body parts where they're comfortable with you moving them around, this is not such an event. Most of the time. Sometimes it can still be an event. But if that horse has learned, he's learned to move up off that, my left leg right now, moving up to the right. Got another change out of him. Yeah, he's a little quick, a little catty about it, to be honest with you. But I have got so much improvement from what I've had last week, just because all I've done is pushed his body around and worked on him accepting my hand in his face, okay? Now I moved him into a position there to change. I'm going to do probably 2 more, we'll see, maybe 1 more, see how he reacts. If he starts getting all flustered, I'm going to let him slow down, just stand and walk maybe a little bit. Think about it. Those are all the things that are going through my mind right now. Move him up here to the left, up here, try to slow down on me, change. Didn't change, stop him. He threw himself back on that right side right away, so I'm going to drive him back up off that right side. I'm going to go to this change probably pretty quick. As I felt him get up there, so I got him right off of that right side and then changed him. Mostly with this horse, I'm trying to get him to understand what that change is, and that's not a bad thing to do. Up and over. A little quick again. You notice him kind of settle right there? I like that he just kind of slowed down, came down. I'm going to pull on him here just a little bit. You're going to get to where he wants to get a little excited with me. I'm just going to pull that hand, slow him down a little bit, and I'll let him know, hey, just let him chill out. I mean, that's what he's looking for right now. He wants to get a little excited about that change. He's getting them. I'm proud of him for that, but I'm going like, I don't want it to get to where he thinks he could go run through those things. And he's just a little runny through them, a little panicky about it. I'm just going to pull him around, make him accept me a little bit. Might come back down here and rope him a little slower. Just slow it down. You know, when one gets like that, you know, I'm going to, like I said, slow everything down. I might go work on a turnaround, but it's going to be a slow turnaround. Move those body parts down just a little more. Just kind of let him start thinking about it a little bit. You know, if he got a whole lot wilder than that, I might take him back and lunge him for 5 more minutes, just because I don't want to get in that big fight with him in that big squabble. Wouldn't mind coming back today and changing a couple more leads. We'll just see how it goes here. Just playing with him here. Playing with him here, trying to keep shoulder control. Give me your face. There's that left rib a little bit weak again. And getting him to come around there a little bit. Horse gets a little like this. It's going to be kind of a funny statement, but today's cell phones, I don't have mine on today because I don't want to ring it while I'm doing these videos, but I kind of laugh because a lot of times I get to stop in a horse like this because he was wanting to get going a little bit. I'll stop, sit. If I know there's a phone call or two I got to make, I'll do it. You know, oftentimes I get in the middle of training and I hear that thing ring, and it's a good thing. It makes me stop, slow down, get those horses stopped, get them to think about it, and then go on. You know, whatever it takes. Because like now, he just sat here a little bit and realized, hey, we're not doing anything. I haven't done anything to hurt him today. I want to just get him more accepting of it. Got a little bit excited a couple times. They're not bad though, you know, but still, that when I go to turn him on the shoulders, turn his hips, move him around a little bit, oftentimes that's what happens. So I just kind of back off here, but I never completely quit and just say, hey, you know, I might quit and let them walk like that and stay out of their face for a little bit. But I'm going to keep coming to that face just a little bit, let him stand and talk, you know, just think a little bit. But just as he did in the Western riding, got a little rapid, tried to run off, not really run off, but he tried to leave there a little bit and just skipped that lead change because he was scared of it. And all of his changes had felt scared. So I sure don't want to have to mash him or crash him to get him to change. I want to just mellow it out and let him know, hey, you're changing. That's a good thing, bud. You know, you can kind of see him starting to walk and soften here. So what I like about teaching horses to go up in the bridle like this right here, they start getting comfortable with your hand. Now I'm kind of milking him until I get the feel that he went right between my hands and my legs and I had control of his shoulders. But I like it because they get real safe in your hands. That seems to be a good place for them after a while. I ride a lot and roll mouths and make these horses come up in here and just hold them like this a little bit, real soft. You know, and if they don't get right where I want, I'm going to milk them just a little bit. I'm just going to go down here and do a few square turns just to mix him up just a little bit, not let him think, hey, every time I go around there he's going to change leads. Just getting him a little broker and a little broker all the time.